Arsenic and Old Lace, one of my favorites, whether you saw it in the movies or you saw it on stage. Believe me, the on-stage one just brings it all home. And it looks like we have 4 of the actors here from the Classic Theater Guild, which I just saw A Few Good Men. What a marvelous production that was. Mm-hmm. So now we're talking about Arsenic and Old Lace. Mm-hmm. And how are you involved with this madcap mystery?
Well, let's see. I'm playing Mortimer Brewster, the
and you're clueless.
Man. Yes.
This is the former Cary Grant part.
It's the former Cary Grant part.
Yeah,
yes. Yeah. Yes. Although actually, I think in the movie itself, I think the ants were actually better in terms of the actual movie.
I loved that part, yes, because he just was totally clueless on it. Maybe you watched the film, mm-hmm, maybe you didn't, but anyway, the point is that you're going to bring your own characterization.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
No, we've been working extremely hard on this play, and we think we hope it's going to be an excellent production. We have really tried our best. We've come through a lot of stuff and so on, but I think we really are going to present the best possible performance there, and we hope everyone will come and see it.
And Amanda is very good.
Amanda is excellent. We have a superb director. I cannot praise our director, Amanda Stankovic, enough.
Yeah, she's terrific.
Absolutely excellent.
And let's see, now we have Kathleen. Kathleen, you are Aunt Martha?
Yes, I am.
Those are wonderful characters.
I was so thrilled to get this role, you would not believe.
And how good are you making wine?
My dear, I'm very good at knocking off old men. It's the only chance I'll ever get.
And I love it because the line is something like, well, they didn't have anybody and we just wanted them to...
They were just so lonely. Our hearts were in the right place.
Absolutely. And of course, we don't have Teddy here, but is he still digging in the basement?
Teddy is still charging up the stairs and digging the canal for us.
It's a wonderful part, wonderful part. Then we have Dr. Einstein.
Good
Dr.
morning.
Einstein. Now you are the Jonathan's. You're the doctor that fixed up his face, right? But the problem is, it ended up looking like Boris Karloff. Is that it?
Yeah. Well, they don't always go the way they're supposed to.
It's a wonderful, wonderful play. It makes me laugh every time I see it. And we have Mark David down at the end. And what part do you have, Mark?
I am Officer Brophy.
You are, and you come in there and try and save the day.
Yeah, and a little clueless. We're doing a different little spin from the movie.
Oh, are you?
Officer Brophy was a little bit older, but
yeah,
completely clueless cops. So there'll be a lot of humor there.
A lot of tying up and doing strange things going on.
Absolutely.
And who's doing the set? Because I mean, you're up in the upstairs in the, I can't think of the name of it.
Fenimore Gallery.
Fenimore Gallery, right. Talk about going blank here. And you're building a set up there, or what's going on? I mean, is it, because it takes place mainly in the living room, is that correct?
It does, yes. This play, we won't have to change the set at all. The whole play centers in this one design.
And you have to do a staircase. That's going to be a little bit.
Yes, we have to do a staircase, but I'm pretty sure they've got that.
Because you got to have Teddy running up and down saying bully.
Oh, yes.
It's a small staircase.
It's very small.
We're actually trying, which is new for the space, a sort of thrust stage, which means we're sort of going more out into the audience there. So
that's a good
hopefully
idea.
That should work very well.
That sounds like a good idea.
Which is a first for me, so
a first for me also. Yep. Three sides of audience we'll have. It's a different type of acting experience.
Is it going to be like the Few Good Men? I mean, the way that was set up?
No, the Few Good Men was set up in a regular stage.
Audience.
Yes. This will thrust forward so that we can get people close on 3 sides, and then nobody will miss a trick.
This is going to be great. What a great... Now, we have photos. Yeah, let's take a look at some of those photos here, and maybe you can tell me what's in them. Oh, there we are.
This is Sheila O'Shea, who plays my sister Abby.
Abby?
Yes. And
are you delightful old ladies there?
Oh, we're wonderful.
Yeah, you really had to put a lot of makeup on to make you guys look older.
Oh, I'm playing myself. I'm sad to say. But, yeah.
And what's this now?
This is our original person who played Jonathan, but
Okay.
he had to drop out, and a wonderful actor stepped in just in time, Matt McCaffrey.
He's wonderful. He's been on my show. Yeah.
Yes. So, and these pictures were taken at the Tenbrook Mansion.
I was just going to ask you where, because when I saw the photos, I go, they
So
had to find a
authentic.
great set.
Yes, it was. I've lived in Albany all my life. First time
You never
I
been
ever
there?
stepped into
Yeah.
it.
You know, I don't think I've been in there yet.
It's wonderful to
Yeah,
see.
yeah.
Yes. I
I
wish
got
could
to the
have time
governor's
see it
mansion.
all.
That was about as close as I could get to history. So. Okay. And they did that. It's really quite nice. Who did the photography? Does anyone know?
Yvonne Wood.
Okay.
Yvonne did the photography.
Because it's very nice photography, too.
Yes, did a wonderful job on those
Yvonne is
pictures.
also our producer.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So she's, oh, wow.
Yes.
So she's very
And Officer
talented.
And
Klein,
she's
She's Officer Klein.
playing one of our
And
no-nonsense
who plays
police.
the girlfriend?
A young lady by the name of Andrea, is it DiPaolo?
La Pietra.
That name rings a bell with me.
It's
This is her first
it's her
performance.
first shot, her
All
first
right,
role.
okay.
Yes, and she's playing Elaine.
Who is just trying to figure out what's going on there.
Oh yeah, she has
What
a
are you
lot of
doing
questions.
for the window box? You got a box?
We have the whole thing built and everything.
Oh, yeah.
So we have a
Oh,
very
right, okay.
skilled builder, and we have, as I say, it's been something that we've
I
been
can't wait
really
to see this.
working on. Oh, we look forward to seeing it too.
Yeah.
We can't wait to see that it comes together.
When it comes together. How close are you?
About a week.
I'm sorry, what'd you say, Greg? One more photo. Oh, one more photo. Okay, here we go.
Oh
Oh, dear.
yes, we knock off everyone with a smile.
I know you do. You
Yeah.
do. But you just couldn't get Jonathan, could
Yes.
you?
Well,
Oh well.
should be an excellent play.
Yeah. Well, it's a
Really.
classic
Oh yeah.
for Classic Theater Guild. What more could you ask for as a classic play? And the play is certainly one of the all-time favorites. It's one of my very favorites. And every time it plays, I make sure I can get to see it because each characterization or each group brings something new to it. It gives you a different feel to it, which is what is so great about live theater. Forget the movie. Just go and see live theater. You're going to see a wonderful show. It's funny. You can bring the whole family, even though it's about murder. You know, kids will see less on this stage about murder than they would anywhere else.
That's
and
right.
it's just such a delight to see this play. And I know you've got more, another play coming up after
Yeah.
this.
Well, after this we have The Odd Couple, the female version.
Yeah, and that's going to be really interesting.
That should be
too.
really interesting. And then of
I
course,
have seen that, by the way, and it's a great show.
and then after that we'll have the Heidelberg Theater
Festival.
Festival for the summer, in which I am actually directing The Tempest. So that should be very good too.
So you do Shakespeare too?
Yeah, we do Shakespeare too. We do all
Well,
sorts
you're
of
going
stuff,
from quite a change here.
And we're still sort of planning our next season. It's still under, but probably by the time you get the Odd Couple female version out there, we'll know what the next season
Good. We'll have
is.
to get you scheduled for
Yep.
the fall because the fall is filling up very fast on this show. We fill up so fast, but you know what? I am so blessed to meet such wonderful people. The actors that come here, sit in this stage, and I can't wait to see your show. So please give everyone my regards. Amanda does a wonderful job, and I know that this is going to be a wonderful production too. Can't wait to see it, especially your new layout. That's going to be really cool.